CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Thank you for being here. A Catholic priest accused of sex crimes against children was in court today, but the start of his trial has been delayed. Father Phil Jacobs was charged in Saanich more than 2 years ago with sexual assault, sexual interference, and sexual exploitation of children under 16. But to the disappointment of many, including a victim's advocate who came to Victoria to witness the trial, Jacobs' court appearance this morning was brief. CTV's Stephen Andrew shows us why.
Father Phil Jacobs was released from jail in August 2010 following his arrest on charges he sexually abused children. Jacobs came to Canada in 1996, serving as parish priest at St. Joseph the Worker until 2002 when he resigned. It's not clear why he resigned, but around that time, Saanich Police began investigating him. And a parishioner at his former church in Columbus, Ohio, accused him of inappropriate touching back in 1970. Jacobs was never charged in Ohio, but he was released from that parish and ordered to undergo psychotherapy.
Anything to say, Father Jacob?
Here on Vancouver Island, he was charged, and today his trial began on one count of sexual abuse, one count of using a position of authority to touch a young person for a sexual purpose, and 2 counts of sexual interference with children under 16. But the trial was adjourned just moments in to give the court time to review legal arguments.
It's shaken my faith in the Catholic Church. I don't think that it's shaken my faith in divine presence.
Leona Huggins is a victim of sexual assault by a former New Westminster Catholic priest.
An organization that I really trusted to be there to help children and protect people at their most weakest was continuing to harm them by providing homes for these men.
Father Jack McCann pleaded guilty in 1991 to sexually assaulting Huggins in the 1970s when she was 14. The abuse lasted 5 years. He served 10 months in jail and was transferred to a parish in Ottawa, where he worked until last year when the parishioners there learned of his conviction. Huggins says she came to Victoria from the mainland to watch Father Jacobs' trial, to educate other sexual abuse victims and to let them know there is help.
When you look at that photograph of yourself when you were 14, what would you, knowing what you know now, what would you say to that young girl?
I would say you're not alone. You're not alone.
The charges against Phil Jacobs have not been proven. He will reappear in court tomorrow morning as the trial continues.
Anything to say, Father Jacob?
Stephen Andrew, CTV News, Victoria.